this. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's
a ball and a strike. Reyes gets his lead at first, nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So next to bat will be Harold Ramirez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Over to Albies on the first. And that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
For the Braves, the shortstop, Dansby.
Now here's the first offering.
Swanson.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And that one yanked just foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he fouls this one off. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. The next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Wind-up and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9, the pitcher.
First pitch of the AB now.
3.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat.
Andres Jimenez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Two pitches fouled away. Into the windup and the pitch. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. At the plate now is Roberto Perez.
Number 55.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Savali. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Austin Riley. Here's the first pitch to him.
Riley.
And misses inside with that one, ball one. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-1 home.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Austin Riley is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Now here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Albies brings it in. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in next, Miles Straw. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around second now and headed for third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught onto their game.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another.
Left fielder.
So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Ready now is Eddie Rosario. Flew out last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Ramirez is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. And stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
I'm just a hot like Rio, to do what I do, take speed. I'm out of chase, money in case, clean up base, take up the pace. I'm out of chase.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Friendly Reyes. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. The 0-2 once more. Liner toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh.
At the plate now, Josh Naylor. As he'll come up empty that time on the sinker at strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-2 now. Reyes stands at second with no outs. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Harold Ramirez. First delivery to him. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. No runs, 4 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. But to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Fouled away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
The second baseman.
So now here is Andres Jimenez, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Rosario, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Max Fried. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Nick Sandlin, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Now pitching for number 52, Nick.
And now the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Sandlin is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty, you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Number 1.
A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And now the runner's trying for 3rd. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fried, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
So next to hit is Ronald Acuna. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Runner goes for 3rd. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. From the stretch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop 3rd strike as now the inning will continue. In to score, the runner from 3rd. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch. Fouled off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Runners breaking for the plate, and it's fouled away. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out. And he misses and likely will get an earful here as that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And now it'll be the catcher, Roberto.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Bradley Zimmer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Ahmed Rosario, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Blake Parker enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Cleveland, number 53.
So here is Adam Duvall. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's set and the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Adam Duvall.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
0-2, here it comes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Perez. And he makes the throw to first. Duvall is retired, and there's one away. Now to the plate, here is Eddie Rosario. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eddie Rosario goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Dansby Swanson stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Skied down the left field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Now at the plate is Miles Straw. He doubled his last time up.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
Albies backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis.
First pitch of the AB now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Max Fried. First pitch on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes the left fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Austin Riley. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Into the box, Josh Naylor. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next up is Harold Ramirez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now back.
Andres Gimenez the next to bat. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Shoots this one over to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Next to hit is Ronald Acuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the pitch.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Strong is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First offering on its way. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Oscar Mercado will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 35, Oscar Mercado.
First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ahmed Rosario. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. To plate now, Miles Strong. No balls and 1 strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And now, Jose Ramirez. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throwing to second. And he is out on the tag.
First game of the new season, they came out and took care of business to get that W. Gotta feel good right here. Helps everyone in that clubhouse just breathe a little bit easier as this new campaign starts to get underway for the boys.
5-1, the final total in today's game. Atlanta get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Max Fried is the winning pitcher of record. Aaron Savali was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.
Moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to give it to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole, once had no control. I was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the